I'm still confident. I am confident they are doing their best. You see, they can't give us all the information. We don't know the background information of what's going on in the club, right? We don't know that. So I understand why a lot of fans are upset. And I understand for the club side, they are trying to do the right thing to get the right quality of player. So we are not leading with a player who would like for a short term and we cannot ship in a long term and it's on the books. And it affects our future transfers. So it's very, very easy to go hysterical and ballistic. Oh, the Cronkies they're not spending money. Arteta is a fault. Arteta doesn't spend money. He's just a manager. He can recommend. Welcome to the present. Yes, 20th of January. Yet Arsenal have not signed a forward, neither have they signed a striker. And a lot of fans will be upset. And I get it. And I understand. I'm upset, but I understand the circumstances surrounding it. Before we go into that, don't that kind of please like the video. Please subscribe if you're new here. And make sure you turn on your notification bell. One more time, like the video. Please subscribe if you're new here. And make sure you turn on your notification bell. Now, I'm not here to pander to the club or defend the club. I understand. We need a striker or a forward player or a winger, a goal scorer. We need a goal scorer. I understand that. But at the same time, we have to get the right kind of player. So we are not laden with a player we get on a short term and a long term, we don't like him anymore and we have to ship him. Just because we are desperate to get a player in doesn't mean we have to be desperate to do the wrong thing that will regret. See, fans are fickle. We are fickle as fans. We bear no responsibility when we go and get the wrong player because we are desperate. It doesn't work. Same fans will turn on, oh, let's go and replace him. So we have to be very careful. I still believe 100% Arsenal will get in a forward player, a goal scorer, or a conventional striker. I'm still confident. I am confident they are doing their best. You see, they can't give us all the information. We don't know the background information of what's going on in the club, right? We don't know that. So I understand why a lot of fans are upset. And I understand for the club side, they are trying to do the right thing to get the right quality of player. So we are not leading with a player who would like for a short term and we cannot ship in a long term and it's on the books. And it affects our future transfers. So it's very, very easy to go hysterical and ballistic. Oh, the Cronkies they're not spending money. Arteta is a fault. Arteta doesn't spend money. He's just a manager. He can recommend players, he can endorse players, but he doesn't financially bankroll the acquisition of players. Yes, the Cronkies have to do more. I understand that. At the same time, they have to be careful not to just to throw their money away. So it's an issue that we have to be very careful. I understand it. Football is an emotional game. We just drew to Aston Villa, losing 2 points from a winning position of 2-0. I get it. I'm still disappointed. But at the same time, we can ease off and look at things in different perspective. I believe we'll get a striker. I believe we'll get one. I don't know the quality of striker we'll get. We'll get on a loan, on a permanent. I don't know yet. We are trying to get see report, even though the agent of Sesko had denied the possible exit of Sesko from RB Leipzig this January. We are seeing reports that it might still be doable. There is nothing impossible when it comes to transfer if the money is right. And when I mean the money is right, depending on both the selling club and the buying club. The option that Arsenal fans are shouting is about there's good carriers in the market, there's Osimhen. Like, I understand there are certain options in the market. If the manager doesn't feel comfortable with certain options, there's nothing you can do. Right now, I will take Gokeres. I will take him. I've never said he's not a good goal scorer. My concern is that will he fit into our system long term? Is he a kind of striker that we have to change the whole system for? That has been my argument. But for Sesko, that was my ideal striker. Whether people are concerned about he's young, he's still great, that is a quality striker. In the right team, the way we play, he fits like a hand to glove to our team. Sesko, my personal opinion. And for Osimhen, my countryman, I like him, but I'm not just convinced about Osimhen. I am not convinced. I'm not saying he doesn't score anywhere he goes. I'm not convinced he can do it in Premier League against quick and physical defenders. That's my personal opinion. I could be wrong. So I just believe Arsenal fans have to be patient. It's easy to be triggered. It's easy to get angry that, oh, this is 20th. We've not brought in a striker. I get it. I believe the club are trying to bring in the right quality of striker. We can't just see Arsenal is a big club. You can't see when you get to a certain level, you can't just bring in anybody. It has to be right quality. It has to be the right quality. And anywhere we go, we are going to be charged a ham and a leg because we are Arsenal. We are. We are Arsenal. We are going to be, the price is going to be different. That's the price you pay for being a successful club in relative terms. So let's give the club a bit of grace. It's not yet over, right? There's still 11 more days in the transfer market, and a lot can happen in 11 days. As much as I will want it done tomorrow, I'm not saying we should leave to the last day. As much as I want it done tomorrow, but understand the intricacies of the market. Most of you have seen a lot of transfer windows. Come on, let's stop acting as if this is new. Especially the winter window is tricky, is lethargic, is grueling because most players don't like to move in the winter rather. So it takes a bit of time. The pricing is different. The negotiations are different. These are not excuses. These are reasons. There's no between excuse and reason. I am desperate to win. Don't see. I am not making excuses for the club. I'm just giving reasons for us to be reasonable with what we're asking for. Especially in this moment, we can't just bring in any kind of player just because we are desperate and we are laden with the burden of trying to shape them if they don't work. There are no guarantees in transfers. At the same time, you have to make sure you negate the obvious ones that you think will not work in your team or in your system. So let's see what we can do with the Champions League on Wednesday. We are hearing about Saliba's injury. This will be 2 weeks, maybe 5 weeks. We'll find out later. So I just think, as fans, let's mellow a little bit. Let's mellow a little bit. I believe we'll do the right thing. We'll bring in at least one player, that can in the attacking phase or part of the pitch that can give us goals and creativity and take us to the next level. I believe we'll do that. Like I said, I want to be done this minute or tomorrow, but the market, you can't control them. It is not like going to the grocery store. You go to and pick your kind of corned beef or your kind of sardines and you go to the cashier and pay and move out. No, there are intricacies, negotiating with the selling club, the agent, trying to reach an agreement. Come on, let's be fair. I get it. Arsenal should be more proactive. Sometimes even when you're trying to be proactive, you don't control certain factors. So we just throw things as if it's easy like that because we are angry and we are upset. Let's rain it down a little bit. I believe we'll do the right thing and we'll be an attacking player this winter window. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like the video. Please drop a comment in the comment section and make sure you turn on your notification bell. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.